But then my eyes pan across a familiar face in a gray suit heading my way, and I curse, lowering my eyes to my phone and twirling my hair nervously. Why did I have to leave the crowd? I can feel him getting closer, and just as I lift my head to tell him I'm very busy and can't talk right now, thank you very much, I yelp as I realize he's already towering over me.
Heart-shaped face and eyes like the sea. I think you outshine your own club.
His voice is deep, and it carries over the now dull music with natural authority. There's a faint accent in it I can't place, but it only makes the attention he commands all the more soothing. His jaw is chiseled, outlining a clean-shaven face that's only marred by the crease of his dimples as he gives an easy smile with full lips. His nose is straight but wide, offsetting soft eyes that are as soothing yet commanding as his voice. His short, light brown hair is clean cut, making the imposing figure look like a statue come to life. Up close, I realize that his tight-fitting suit is covering a powerful physique, even as he leans casually against the side of the couch I'm sitting on, arms folded, like he's as relaxed as ever. I can just barely make out the edges of what might be a tattoo on his forearm, something without any immediate significance to me. Color rises to my cheeks as I realize I've been staring at him blankly for a few moments, taken off guard by his looks. Not the kind of guy I was expecting, not by a long shot. "And who says I own this place?" I say, marshalling my composure again and crossing my legs, letting my hair dangle to the side as I tilt my head in curiosity, my gaze level.
Your bartender is chatty,
he explains, his face splitting into a grin. The lines on his face tell me he smiles a lot.
She said you were hoping I'd say hello before the party gets worked up again.
I sit back, turning my chin up at him and letting a smirk play across my features. Oh, did she? Maybe I ought to pay her a little more to keep her lips tighter. I uncross my legs and lean forward, looking at him a little less playfully. Look, if you're here with the realtors, you can tell your buddies in the VIP lounge to hit the road if they didn't get the message. He arches a thick but neat brow. This guy takes good care of himself, I notice.
Not sure who you're talking about, but if you're hiding from them out here, they don't sound like VIPs, do they?
I open my mouth, then close it again as I feel a blush in my cheeks again, and I cover my face with my hand, laughing at myself embarrassedly. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I rub my temple with my fingers. I don't know what to say. It's been a stressful night.
Seems so.
He laughs.
I know you can't exactly choose between business or pleasure here, but you seem tense. You shouldn't let a night like this go to waste, you know.
There's a playful glint in those eyes, dusky blue, like a smoke-filled sky, and I realize that he's daring me. To do what, though? As the dance music starts to pick up again, and he gives a sideways nod to the dance floor suggestively, I get the message, biting my fingernail with a thoughtful smile on my face as my eyes rove over him. Maybe Natalie's right, for once. Besides, those lips are starting to make me curious. I get my last chance to decide to be a responsible adult as he offers me a hand to draw me up, and before I realize what I'm doing, I've set my own slender hand into his, and a strong, gentle grip is lifting me to my feet and pulling me towards the dancers. Whether it's the drinks or the atmosphere tonight, I immediately feel like there's a weight off my shoulders as I start dancing with the stranger. He knows how to move in a suit, and his motions are every bit as limber and flexible as his demeanor hinted at. It's easy to read a man by how he carries himself. I dance close to him, used to moving as well as one can in heels, and I feel his strong hands moving up my sides before long, and I revel in it. It's been so long since I've let myself just have fun. In the back of my mind, I remember one more time that I'm barely scraping by. Dad's old debts are due soon, not to mention the protection money, and this place can't exactly watch itself. Then I tell that part of my mind to take a night off. Soon I'm grinding into the guy, the freeing atmosphere of the night urging me to enjoy this stranger's body. And as my wide eyes meet his, I realize he's been daring me into this from the moment he walked in. It's in his moves as well as his gaze. He's always stepping to the side, a hand teasing at mine to follow, not just pulling me around, but hinting for me to let him take the lead. With every moment that passes in the deafening music, I realize I want that more than anything else right now. His eyes keep flitting to the exit with a meaningful look. I know exactly what he's hinting at, but my playful smile keeps him from thinking I'll go so easily. By the time the song comes to a close, my backside is pressing into his front, and I feel powerful arms wrapping around me, those luscious lips whispering into my ear now that I can hear him speak.
For someone so tense, you're in tune with your body. That's a rare pairing.
I was about to say the same, I answer, exposing my neck to him and letting his cheek brush against it.
So,
he adds, hands moving down my sides to rest on my hips, and I can feel the desire in them.
the question is, are you willing to listen to what your body wants?
I turn my head just enough for my gaze to catch his, and I bite my lip, a sparkle of my own in my eyes, as I let the question linger in the air between us for a moment longer.